Hello, I'm Sahar Palmer, and this is Unbox the podcast. This season is all about the power of your story, because the story you live might not be yours to begin with. In today's episode, we're diving into something I see all the time with most of my clients. We carry emotional baggage that isn't even ours. Patterns, fears, blocks, passed on from parents, ancestors, even through silence. And until we bring them to light, they keep running the show. What do I mean by what you carry isn't always yours? Let me explain it simply. Imagine you're wearing a backpack. Only it's full of someone else's rocks, heavy, burdensome, and you've been carrying it since childhood. You just got used to the weight. You think this is who I am, but it's not. That's what inherited patterns do. They blur your story with stories of others, until one day you stop and ask, whose life am I living? I want to tell you about the energetic blueprint. In my book, Chakra Healing, I talk about the energetic layers that are part of our being. They are actually part of our physical being. And it is how we interact with the outside world. Last episode, we discussed healing the unseen in episode 16. Our energy field stores the blueprint of your life story. It's like a memory bank. Everything you went through in life is stored there. How you reacted, the emotional and physical pain, all of it is there. But when this field is distorted by trauma, grief, disappointments, or even inherited pain, you lose clarity. And that's why some people feel stuck for years without knowing why. Or they keep repeating the same patterns. Here's an example of my client, Lena. Lena came to me exhausted. She tried everything: therapy, healing, even changing careers. But something felt off. She said, I just can't move forward. I feel like I'm dragging something I can't see. Often, they talk about balls and chains. During our session, it became clear. Lena was carrying deep guilt that wasn't even hers. It belonged to her grandmother, a woman who had fled war and lost her family. That grief lived in Lena's energy field, and it was silently shaping her story, coloring her voice, that of a victim and a trauma that was unjustified. Once we cleared that, she felt instantly lighter, stronger, more of herself. So what's running underneath? You don't need to know the energy theory or the healing of the energetic healing to feel this. You've likely felt it yourself in different ways. That sense of living on autopilot. That sense of every day is the same as the one before. Feeling tired for no reason. Depleting your battery at the same time every day. Or being held back by fears that don't even make sense. I've even seen clients who return with the same pain every year at the same time. These are signs that something is running underneath. Something old. Something that is not yours. But you inherited it energetically by coming through that line. And here's why awareness matters. It is the key. You can't change what you can't see. What you're not aware of, you can't change until you claim it, until you actually vocalize, I'm stuck, or I feel that way. That's why the Unbox Bima framework is so powerful. It helps you to become aware of what you're carrying and in what dimension. Is it in your physical body? Is it emotional? Is it mental? What beliefs are creating that? And this will guide you to taking actions, new actions, in a new direction. What it does, it brings the unconscious to the light. So you can live your story, not someone else's. And this is the reason why actually 30% of clients who have or work with a mentor or a coach quit, and 30% finish the whole sessions, and 30% give up from the first or the second session. Right when you're about to make a breakthrough, your fears, the fears of actually facing the truth or reality, are much bigger than what the trauma is, and clients tend to give up before they cross that bridge. Some do, but the 30% that continue experience a fantastic transformation. So here's how to reclaim your story. You're not here to carry other people's pain. You're here to live fully and discern between what you can fix and heal and what you simply need to discard. You're here to grow, to laugh, to heal, to enjoy this experience where you actually can create and interact and shape your life the way you want. And to tell your own story clearly and courageously so that others can be inspired by your example. But sometimes, to do that, you have to unpack the backpack. You simply have to say, the buck stops here, this isn't mine. So what can you do? Start small. Pay attention to the things that feel heavy, the things that you experience inertia and you just don't feel like doing. And ask yourself, is this mine? Or did I learn this from someone else? If your body feels tense, it's speaking to you. If you keep repeating the same emotional cycle, then look there. This is your life calling you to unbox that pattern. Well, unboxers, that's it for today. Episode 17 of Unbox the podcast. What you carry isn't always yours. I hope this has opened up something for you. And if you're curious about your own energetic blueprint, or if you feel stuck in someone else's story, don't hesitate to book a discovery session with me. I have also prepared a simple, what I call Unbox Tools for Life exercise that help you find out what is it that you carry within you. Email me and I'll send it to you with my compliments. Please visit my website and follow me on socials, and above all, remember to subscribe. Many of you listen, but you haven't subscribed, and that really helps the podcast to grow. So hit the button now, share this episode with someone who might need it. Until next time, keep unboxing your story and live your truth.